Race is excellent at just cleansing that roar immediately, preventing the initiation to follow up from Liquid.
Yeah, only issue is when that happens. Too much initiation. Inkswell, Searing Chains all started off with the Sleight of Fist, allowed Miracle to close the distance. And Disruptor is very weak in that part of the lane. He can harass with a Thunder Strike, but he cannot be that initiation map on top lane. Dropping real low, but that's why they're initiating in over on Yang. Quick Sleight of Fist. DY. He's thinking about actually turning around. Miracle's got the creep wave with him, but no stick charge is being popped.
He had the right idea.
Goes down.
He had the right idea. He would have been fine if he heals up, and because DY is turning around to auto. And Ori, he's wasting a lot of time here.
He's TPing back now mid. They'll have to try and go for the defense. Wallet's already up. Weehaw already trapped inside of this. The TP out starts to begin. They've got an Inkswell to get the extra stuns. That's a lot of wasted abilities from VG.
Do they get the birds is the question. I think they got at least one.
One's away, two's away. They're both away.
Even with the ultimate, not enough damage. Well played by We there. Recognizing the big weak. They have a very low BAT, so they can start shredding through
Miracle's
structures.
Going for it. I think he got the Sleight of Fist Searing Chains off on Disruptor. Yep, he'll get the kill. Even with level 6, he didn't commit anything. Miracle burns his last bit of mana to get that. That's keeping the pressure on. And Miracle is getting very close to #1 net worth. Probably the reason why Paparazzi had to come back to this lane. Yang, Weehaw Birds move forward, looking for the chain stuns out just to keep that control going with the Tomato on the front line.
They just, all it is DY, or maybe they can.
Double fatal bonds to get the terminology actually correct. Oh, they already started off. DY gets the storm down.
Reloading.
You had the relocate in. Looks like Faith thought he was going to go the opposite direction. Kuro gets the soul by, no, off. Actually, the fatal bond.
Double fatal, double fatal.
Do it. The roar!
Holy shit!
Woohoo!
4 dead.
About to be 5. Ari doesn't get out of this one. The Weehaw Birds are following. And they have hit the combo. They've hit the sweet spot. That is the middle of the bat.
All right, so I may have to reevaluate my read on this game, Toby, because yeah, you're gonna need some sort of fair. It's not balanced.
Oh God, that's Dota. Can I get some OS Frogs in chat as now Ari being initiated on. Look at the Sleight of Fist again. The back lines, they're trapped inside the wall. The rock will drop down. And Ari and Yang, they think they can escape. Maybe with the iron relocate into the back lines to get something to fight with. Ari's GA's allowing him to survive, but then Miracle, he gets a stun. The Spirit jump forward to get rid of the Ire, which means now VG Gaming, they will lose to everybody. All 5 heroes are dead, and Miracle has an ultra kill. Team Liquid are rampaging over VG in back-to-back fights, the champions of Dota.
You can't fight into this, Toby.
But they do.
It's not a thing. You can't do this. The possible GA that would come out from the Omni Knight.
Miracle, Sleight of Fist Searing Chains, able to hit on both Faye as well as Paparazzi. And as he moves in deeper, more Sleight of Fist, just rips him apart. Oh, Miracle, have you bitten off more than you can chew? The silence, does he have a way out of this one? Sleight of Fist up and Spirit as he's in the fist. My God! This guy's unfistable. They can actually jump back and get another Sleight of Fist, but he can't dodge that one. Paparazzi will finally end the 8-time killing spree of Miracle. To get rid of the other sentry, go beating into the range ranks, and VG Gaming, this will go without a fight. They do not want We. They will not take We. They need something else.
They have the BKB. That's what they needed.
All right.
Perhaps you can think about fighting
DY, time for an ultimate, time for a catch. But again, the only target is Weehaw. The birds will drop down. The double stun's out from him. X isn't being burned from Ori. They move forward. The call down, trying to make sure there's no other support. Weehaw, the Aegis Immortal will burn, but Exism and call down both being burnt up. They have to go Disruption Storm as well as follow-up wall. Hasn't happened. Weehaw just wants to get back out again. They're going to glimpse him back in, but the Soulbind locking him together. The Soul binds together once again with the rock drop. But this time around, it's not a big hit until they hit the back lines. The Spirit jump forward. Miracle, he's looking for the 2 supports, and he's about to claim him. The IO is 1 hit away from death. Fate's so low, but Miracle can't reach him. VG Gaming, they're barely escaping back out, but remember what Team Liquid came for. They came for the melee racks. That's what they will claim, and then they will retreat.
And VG blew all of their you will not be able to control Miracle. We already discussed how much just raw buff up he can receive.
Here they go. Up towards mind control. You also did from Ari. Their first disable that's able to allow the initiation, but GH just slows them down. A glimpse will come back, but then again, maybe not the perfect positioning for the wall. So mind control gets a little bit further up, gets one bore out at least, but the relocate movement It means GH can TP back to base, but I'm seeing an Ember Spirit wrapping around the back lines. Miracle, he's waiting for his support. Flame Guard up, the Soulbind, it's locking VG together. All he wants to do is kill off that Disruptor, and he's gonna get it as well. The silence doesn't last long enough already. Spirit is forward, side of Searing Chains is available. Yang gonna try and break free. The Heavenly Grace helping him with that, but Diffusal, or actually just a Purge Creep, slows him down, allows for the double stuns, and they get a buyback from Disruptor, but maybe there's another fight, and another silence from Ori. Paparazzi moving forward, DY, he's TP'd at the shrine, wrapped around the corner, the glimpse, it's over on Weeha. He'll try and tank through this, but inside that wall, there is no tanking. Kuro can't really help. There's no rock to give him over as the Sleight of Fist and then Spirit jump away, high movement speed, Ember Spirit's on the run. GH even gave the Stroke of Fate to slow down VG and allow both of these heroes to escape.
They really would have loved a glimpse there onto the
Coming out.
Total map control before Roshan.
VG have Crimson Guard over on the Omni Knight, and they got a second BKB. This one's over on Ori. So they will feel a lot more confident to move forward. Under the Observe Ward, Weeha thought he was safe to farm up. Supports nearby from Liquid. It's going to be Kuro who can potentially drop the rock, but they glimpse him back, hold him inside the wall, and this is not a fight that Liquid are looking for. They push to the side lanes and get the hell out of there.
It's just we. And Death Prophet ultimate's used. Look at Roshan spawn.
He wants one now. It's like, who's going to be hanging around? DY. They see him in the trees because the Hawk is right over the top of him. The Searing Chains, the damage output from Miracle is way too high.
Are
he
you
even
serious?
leaves the Spirit. Yeah, I'm serious, man. This guy is good.
He didn't even get glimpsed back. He actually juked the glimpse with a near, like...
A point-blank Spirit. He just got the timing right. Now, tier 3 tower being attacked up. The creep wave hasn't pushed in through mid yet, so this is problematic for Team Liquid. With VG Gaming, they don't have Disruptor for half a minute. No major ability has been burned from Team Liquid. The only thing which is on cooldown is the resummon of the birds.
But this is perfect, because we've seen how we dies. Right? He just gets yulzed up, glimpsed back. With a BKB, he's just as invulnerable as Miracle. The physical damage from the Gyrocopter is not there yet, even with this Butterfly.
Oh, Paparazzi, he just needed information on Fade. Soulbind's already up. Paparazzi, they'll purge him free. Now Soulbind over on Yang. The double roar, it does come in. Miracle, he just wants to try and find a kill. The rock will drop as well. Is there some follow-up damage to this? No, the heal. Io keeping Ori alive. They couldn't get the big hero they wanted, but Miracle's still in the back lines. They'll silence him up, but remember, he's got that cheese available. The glimpse, it'll come in, and Miracle's like, well, okay, I'll fight, and I'll walk out of the wall, and then Spirit myself down the bottom of the lane to open up Team Liquid. Weeha, who is the tower pusher, to do his work. This is the issue of no stuns, where Miracle can just play like this. It looks good, and he is good, but VG don't really have that many answers they can really rely on. Now the glimpse with the follow-up stun, they're able to get the grab over on Weeha. Kuro can't do much more here. He tries to slow him down with the Soulbind. Everyone's put together.
The upheaval.
Bonds, and maybe with the Sleight of Fist in the back lines, they hurt hard, trying to walk away from the upheaval. The call down will arrive. A quick silence, that'll stop it, but Miracle's had all the time in the world to get multiple Sleight of Fist out. Again, Disruptor is gone. The GA will arrive, but there's way too much damage. The Omni will still fall. Buyback available from him as Io relocates back into the fight, tried to go for a save.
And you can see Miracle just continuously toying around with the enemies. His target is DY, the one disable. If he can kill...
You get hit by the double slows, it's also there. Miracle, that silence from Ori. He's been working so hard on that Prophet. You have to give him props for working just to try and keep Miracle at least silent, some level of control. The wall is up. They want Weeha's birds. Fatal Bonds again, connecting him up. There's your double side and the double roar. Everyone gets pushed back. They'll come into the storm. The relocate save. Huge from Io. Fade doing the work when it counts. Miracle's BKB will wear off. Mind control. He'll be the one. Glimpse back into the wall. They just want to let him die. 52 seconds without him. And VG Gaming, the cleanest we saw in game one, they needed right there, and they had it.
I like
ahead in the game.
I really like what Ori's done here. Just put the Lotus Orb. You just need more methods of getting rid of these damn
They
Fatal
smoke
Bonds.
up, but it's right in front of Team Liquid. Wee's already there. The smoke's going to break instantly. The Soulbind and the double sheet. This is not what they wanted. The double roar as well. The damage is too much for VG Gaming. They transport out of it. Miracle still in the back lines with a double soul assumption too. Sure, go for it. Io has to buy back into this game. He needs to give the life to the front lines. They've already got the kill over on the Grimstroke. As Ori isolated. Weeha, he's just being surrounded at the moment around on Ori. Does he have enough damage? There's your double soul assumption again. He have enough damage to bring down Ori. He has no buyback available. Miracle, he's ready to jump in once more. A perfect Searing Chains. This may just be the game. VG Gaming, they won't really have buybacks available here. Omni does, but they don't have it on their big ones. And if the big one does go down. He doesn't have the Satanic yet. He doesn't have that resistance. They've got the Gyro pushing for the tier 4 towers, pushing for a game 3 to decide who will be the first team into the Epicenter Grand Final. Liquid has the call out from him. We're going to a decider to wrap up the night of our first day here in the arena.
Wouldn't want it any other way, Toby.
Hell yeah.
If there was a series to get 3 games out of, it's this one. Excellent. I mean, they got Grimstroke Warlock. That's just how it goes.